Okay. Good morning, dear students. Today we are going to see class 5th social science. Class 5th social science. Okay. Today we are going to study governing ourselves. Governing ourselves. What is meant by governing ourselves? We want to rule ourselves. How it is rule? How we can rule ourselves? There are two type of ruling is there. There are two types. How monarchy? It's one kind of monarchy means king. King. No, before our India there are so many kings. They ruled they ruled. Now there is no king in our India, but there is some president is there, prime minister is there, MLA is there, MP is there. Like there are some structure is there. Who will select these persons means the people. Who is the citizen of India? Who is the citizen of that particular country? The people who is selecting the person. Listen one thing. The king is there. The king is selecting one person. Is king is selecting the person. That is called monarchy. It's called monarchy. This is different type. King is selecting means. If people, we the people, how we got the power? Through the vote. Through the vote. Your parents, you ask your parents, now in our area election will come means they are going to vote. They are entering their vote. In that booth they are going to vote. As they are selecting their party, own party. Otherwise they are selecting any other candidates. They are standing so many candidates they can stand. As we can put vote. This is our rights. We can vote to anyone. Same like that. It is giving of our constitution power. Constitution power we have. So we have rights to vote. So we are everybody, those who are getting after 18, okay, they can give the vote to the particular election. Okay. Now we are going to see what is meant by democracy, because some democracy is there. Democracy means some rules and regulations we want to follow. Okay, monarchy we study. Democracy means the people are ruling. That is called democracy. Who we the people are ruling. How we are ruling? We want for people only. Every constitution, every law and amendment, the rules and regulations, then structures, everything we made. First thing, in the world there are 7 continents. There are 7 continents. In 7 continents, what are the continents? Every continent, some places are ruling by the king, but more places are ruling by that. This as per the constitution, legislative assembly. Assembly is there. Some legislative assembly is there. Legislature countries. Because those peoples, they are selecting the leaders. They are selecting the leader. Then they are selecting the leader. Then president, prime minister and president. The legislature party. They will select. You think first people. People. These people will select first one person, MP. This MP will select. Everybody will select PM. This party, they will select Prime Minister. They will select Prime Minister. Then in India there are 2 type of Sabha is there, Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha, 2 type parliament. In our parliament, first you think that people will first select the MP. Then every MP member of parliament. MP means what? Member of parliament. First we will select the MP. That MP person, first we will select and send them the party. Then they will sit one place. It's called parliament. That parliament, they will select one leader. MP they will select one leader. That called prime minister. It's called prime minister. Okay. That prime minister Then after that, as per the Constitution Assembly, it is called the Constitution Assembly. It's called Constitution Assembly. India is when it is after 1950, when 1915, after 1915 only, 1950 January 26, after January 26, 1915 only, we got the constitutional power. That is called Republic Day. That is called Republic Day. We are celebrating Republic Day now. When 1915, our Indian Constitution is implemented. Matlab amendment what is giving to the people. It is the rules and regulations of the people. We want to follow the rules and regulations of the country. So we want to follow these things like the Constitution Amendment will give. Okay, there are 7 continents. I told no. There are 7 continents in the world. Now all over the world, some important countries' names we want to write. Some important countries' names we want to write. No, the federal, what we can find out the 7 continents. No, what are the continents is there? Asia, Africa, Australia, Antarctica. No, Antarctica, Africa, South America, North America. These 7 continents is there. These 7 continents. What are the legislature countries? Legislature countries. Ruling by the peoples. Who peoples gave the power. People have the power. Which countries are there? Some countries names they are giving some questions. We want to write the answers of the countries names. Okay. Now you see Federal Assembly. Federal means what? Join and ruling. Peoples as government. Joining and ruling. Federal system means join and ruling. Assembly in Asia, world largest country. Which is the world largest country? We can find out very easily. World largest country means Russia. World largest country is Russia. Then Congress North America dollar. Where it is that Congress North America in dollar where it is United Kingdom. What is that? United Kingdom. United Kingdom means what? UK means what? London. They are really London. United Kingdom. That is called United Kingdom is called London. Queens they are ruling the prime minister. They are also selecting prime ministers. The country also selecting prime minister. After that, right? In Asia N. Asia N. N is where Japan. Japan. They are selecting Japan. It is Asia is N. N they are telling N is the Japan. N means there is parliament. There are 2 type of parliament is there like India. They have also legislature assembly. They will select the N is selecting for the prime minister. It will select the prime minister in Japan. Next you see. Okay. You see this National Congress South America football is Venezuela. Where it is? Venezuela. No, Venezuela. It is the football federation. North America. Every country is joined and then make that football federation. It is called. It is situated in Venezuela. Okay. The next National Assembly of Asia, Kabul. Where Kabul? It is Kabul is the headquarters of Afghanistan. What is that? Afghanistan. Afghan only. It's a word. National Assembly in Asia. Okay. What we saw? You see. First, Federal Assembly means Russia. Then dollar, North American Congress, North American dollar is in United Kingdom. Then after that of N is Japan. Then National Congress South America football is Venezuela. Then after National Assembly is Asia is Kabul. Asia in Kabul. It is Afghan. Okay, dear students. What we saw now? What about democracy and monarchy? Kings ruling by the people or people's ruling? Kings ruling by the country, people ruling by the country. These 2 things we saw. Next class we can see about our governing ourselves, how we are governing. Next we video we can see that our what are the types of is there, everything, what are the position of how we are ruling, how we peoples are ruling, how we are selecting, everything we can study easily. Okay dear students, thank you.